You're tuned into news across the galaxy where they talk all things LA Galaxy with the NAG boys. Let's start nagging.
Meow, 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 meow.
You okay?
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Brock fucking Lesnar.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right? Edgar, help me out here, bro.
Team Lesnar, baby.
Acknowledge me.
Fucking nerds. Welcome to News Across the Galaxy where we talk all things LA Galaxy. My name's Eddie. As always, I got
Who do you got?
B-Rat, Brian, J Knight.
AKA Undefeated on Fantasy.
Still?
AKA the greatest actor in NAG history. AKA
Hey, fool, I'm about to Will Smith your stupid ass right now. Come up with that shit.
AKA the bloodline. Let's go, Roman Reigns.
That's how you like him. You do look like an Uso idiot. I mean, Uso. Whatever.
We're cousins, fun.
Yeah,
Low key.
whatever. We got Edgar in the house. What up, Edgar?
What's up, guys? How you doing? I'm a little under the weather, so my voice sounds super sexy today.
As always, man. As always.
Raise your hand if you actually been in a real movie, and you used to be a member of SAG. Thank you.
I got your sag right here. And of course, on the ones and twos, we got Chewy. What up, Chewy? Also,
What up, what up?
and we got the audience member right here. What up, Cecil? Say what up.
What up, what's up?
And we got Roman Reigns, bitch ass, walking into the ring right now.
Hell
So,
yeah. The
we're gonna get
champ.
Roman Reigns, baby, all the way.
See?
We're gonna get this under the way. So it's Sunday, good Sunday, huh?
Very good Sunday, actually.
Yes. I was assuming we all saw the game. This is why we're doing the podcast.
I thought we were doing it because of WrestleMania.
Oh, okay. We'll do the Galaxy. Maybe we'll do some WrestleMania if there's any
there
time.
it
Where did you see the game at?
I actually was at my folks' place. Went over there to visit my parents.
We're there in where's it? Indonesia?
In, Uso land, I don't know. Yeah, I went over there, just hung out.
Indonesia.
Hung out, took care of my little doggies.
Nice.
We watched the LA Galaxy win. What about yourself?
Nice. I decided to have a little. We'll just watch it at home, pretty much. Something light.
By yourself?
Yeah,
That's because you're allowed at home.
yeah. I'm allowed anywhere with Galaxy fans.
Ah,
Got nothing
must
to
be
do.
nice.
Yeah, not worried about anything.
We the ones.
What about you, Chewy? What's up? Where'd you see the game at?
So, man, I sat at home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. I mean, it's a Sunday. It's like a Sunday vibe.
Yeah.
What about you, Edgar? You're in Indonesia too, right?
I'm in Mexican Indonesia.
You're in South.
No, I watched the game at home as well. I was feeding my son, and so he was watching Cars for the 200th time, and I was watching the game on my phone, and but he did give me a little fist pump when he saw me celebrating. So,
Hell yeah.
he knows what's up.
Hell yeah.
All right. So let's get into the game. We'll make this short and sweet for you guys. Although we're extremely happy. We're probably going to be a little distracted just for a little. So you guys know, we have the Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar unification title match right here. Yes, we nerds. We nerd out. We have fun.
We nerd out a lot.
Yeah. At everything. All right. Talk your shit though. I don't care.
I still don't know why I'm single. So
All right, wonder why. So going into Portland on
Yes.
turf,
yes.
recent form
Yes.
of the Galaxy. Douglas Costa out with injury.
Mm-hmm.
How are you guys feeling?
Like shit.
Yeah.
I was thinking going
I
in there
don't think we put in any predictions or anything for this game.
because I'm
No,
gonna say for the most part, all of us here most likely thought that this game was gonna go the other way.
Yeah.
Instead of what it went. On top of that,
oh
shit.
don't drop your phone. Dude.
so I'm excited because of Roman Reigns. Look at him. Dallas, acknowledge me. But yeah, I was worried, very worried, especially because of the form we've been in. And one of our best defenders, who is Julian Araujo, is not in form.
Okay.
Going to a team, a Portland team that usually fucking, I don't know what it is with Gio Savarese. He always outcoaches any LA Galaxy team
He's a
for the
good
most
coach.
part.
Well, he coaches,
That's what I'm saying.
outcoaches a lot of people, to
And
be
then
fair.
and on top of that, like we have our gripes with Vanny. Well, at least I do, right? And there's been questionable lineups that he's always put out. He makes questionable subs. So going into this game against a coach who knows how to coach, it was very questionable for me. I didn't think we would come out with a W, to be honest.
Okay. Edgar?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why going to the game it's kind of like I don't want to say negative, but more of a pessimistic outlook. The team, after having that start where they won those first two matches, it seemed like things turned sideways fast. Like things that could have gone wrong in the first two matches and didn't, it suddenly started going wrong for them. And then of course, Douglas Costa got hurt, and Araujo he's not doing well, man. And we didn't even see him play for Mexico. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
So, Portland always makes things really difficult for the LA Galaxy, especially at their home. I can't remember. It's been a while since the LA Galaxy can just walk in there and be like 3 points, boom.
Yeah.
So going into this game, it was just like, oh, guys, please, a draw would be nice. And then I saw the lineup, and I was like, what the hell? What's Efra doing up top?
Yeah. We'll get to that next.
Yeah. So no, obviously, I wasn't expecting a victory.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What about you, Chewy?
Honestly, I saw the lineup. I wasn't expecting Efra to be there, but I
We're not
actually
at the-
felt fairly confident.
We're not at the lineup yet. We're saying before this.
I felt confident. Well, I had my doubts, but I thought we were gonna win. I thought it was gonna be a 2-1. I honestly thought we were gonna win.
Okay. I personally knew. I text Brian, it's going to be a 3-1 win. Chicha's going to come in here and score 2 goals. Like,
Yeah, it's exactly what you said.
Yeah, very much in detail.
You said those exact words.
So let me go into the lineup to start this game off. So the Galaxy played against the Portland Timbers today at 1:30 p.m. local time. They had Jonathan Bond in goal. Spanish-speaking Jonathan Bond in
Hey,
goal.
he sounds sexy as fuck in
El
Spanish, bro.
Portero.
El Portero.
Jonathan Bond in goal. Raheem Edwards. Reliable Edwards on
Yes,
the left back.
reliable.
Center backs. There's a couple surprises in this lineup, and it starts with the back line. You had Derek Williams with the Pew, not Sega, which is very surprising because we all agree that Sega has been like one of the brighter spots this season, especially in the back line. Then we had another surprise, Julian not getting the start. And
I mean,
Kelvin
is that a
Newdom.
surprise?
It's not. It really isn't. But you think, how do I say? You wouldn't think you would bench that kid. You let him play through it, right? It's not like he's coming back tired from international duty. Those
He's
benches,
tired
I'm
of
sure,
sitting
pretty
on the bench, bro.
pretty comfortable. But then Newdom was playing with his national team, so that could be too. That could be. But yeah, in my eyes, it's a surprise, right? Like, I would have done it. Yeah, I could see why.
Yeah, I think you've mentioned this. I don't know if it was on the show or off air that you would have benched him just so he could kind of regroup and see where he's at.
Don't hand it to him.
Yeah,
let him know that there is competition, and just because you had those that breakout season, it's not just handed to you.
I think Vanny listens to the show. That's why.
Yeah.
So he said, bench him.
Confirm, 100%.
So there are a million views, bro. Let's go.
So in the middle, we had the return of Donkey Schlong Grancer out left.
Yes.
CDMs, Marky Delgado, and Revolucion outright. We had Cabral, and then we had Efra starting as the quote-unquote number 10, false 9, however you want to put it. Whatever that chicken nugget plays. And then Chicharito
Chicken nuggies.
as the lone striker. So now you see this lineup, right?
Yeah.
You're already expecting a loss. Anything change?
Dumped.
My only complaint on this in the lineup was Efra playing that 10 spot.
Right.
I think all of us agree on that. He plays better off the bench for me and on the wing.
We need a fucking cam.
And we need a cam. And these are we signed a aging Brazilian winger as a DP, but we couldn't sign a cam.
I don't know, man. I just saw a fucking 73-year-old, 76-year-old Vince McMahon take a stunner, so maybe I won't give slack to some of these older players.
But still, we're not signing the players in the offseason that we need.
Right.
It's been years already that we've been needing in that particular position. And, now we're left with younger players who are probably not up to the task in the starting lineup with young Efra. And that was my biggest concern going in. Grand Sir was actually a pump up.
Yeah. I actually have to bring this up. You know what's crazy? This is what the on YouTube comment says he brought something up, and I know that's like getting way ahead of us, but Julian came in and almost gave away a penalty. In my eyes, that could have easily been called.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So Julian still not there.
And what was the one thing that we said in the last show was we were hoping, expecting Julian to finally shake some of that early season rust after the international break. But no.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah. But what about you, Edgar? You saw the lineup. Anything changed? You still felt the same way you did going in?
Well, preaching to the choir here, it's like, seeing effort up top, I'm like, what the hell is this? It's just, do you know something that we don't know? I mean, shoot. This is a position where, I would expect to see like Cabral, especially because remember the one thing, and I was thinking about this. I was watching the beginning of the match was how I told you guys that I felt that the inclusion of Douglas Costa into the team complicated things for the attack.
Yep.
And I felt like Cabral and Chicha were developing a really good synergy up top. So when I saw Efra there instead of Cabral, I was like, what are you doing? You already have a good formula. Mm-hmm. Why are you messing with it? So that kind of threw me off a bit.
But like when they put out those lineups like that, then it's never two strikers. It's probably like
I mean, I know it's like a fluid. The positions are fluid and they move around. But I was expecting to see Cabral working up top, so we could see some of that preseason magic.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Oh, and as far as Sega's concerned, sorry, I think we can attribute him missing out because maybe he just doesn't play well on turf.
Or give him a break. I mean, no, that doesn't make sense actually because there was the international break.
But maybe he just doesn't play well on turf. Maybe Derek Williams wants to make amends for last season. Maybe he come out to a standing ovation from the Portland fans. Who knows?
Bitch ass Polo. What about you, Chewy? Saw the lineup. How are you feeling?
Once I saw the lineup, the only question was Alvarez, but seeing Grand Sir and Cabral in there, actually, that was good. I was happy with what I was seeing.
Cool. So when the game started, I felt like same shit every time, right? We've come to know that the Galaxy is gonna dominate possession no matter who they play. As bad as they are offensively, they are good at holding the fucking ball, right? They just don't do anything with it. Yeah. So for me in this game, when the game started, it was no different. I feel like we were under control.
Well, it was like in the first 2 minutes.
No, I feel like we
Marky had gave up Mark gave up that silly ball.
Yeah, absolutely right.
That's where it started. I was like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Luckily, Portland didn't take advantage of it because that could have been really bad for us.
Yeah, he could have.
And it's always those first 15 minutes where when you're an away team, you absorb the pressure from the home team and
Not in this game.
9
minutes.
Yeah.
9 minutes in. And we're going to go straight into the goal because, we're just at the end. My first beer had just, opened itself.
It poured itself into my mouth.
It poured itself to my mouth here at the exclusive viewing party I had. And, dude, what a great buildup. Right from the beginning, you could see that we didn't need another winger, right? Mm-mm. We all had our reservations as far as signing Douglas Costa. And, dude, that couldn't have been proven more true after today. Right from the beginning.
Right.
Grand Sir,
away. Yeah.
Come on, dude.
And you don't want to start him?
Yeah.
You sign an aging Brazilian player who's been subpar so far. Maybe because he's not fully healthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Grancer, it was good. It was
You
good.
saw, and it goes to what Edgar was saying. Those results in preseason, the synergy
Yep.
that this team had. So the first goal is a quick 1-2 between Revolution and Grand Sur.
Yeah.
It's almost as if they've been practicing all off season.
Oh, you don't say.
That was beautiful. I mean, it was like they didn't even think about it. It happened so naturally,
Yeah.
and they knew exactly where everybody was going to be in that given situation. The one thing I admired about the goal was like not just the give and go, but when you see Chicha, he draws his defender towards the middle and then cuts away from him, so he
Yeah.
gets he gets that open space to just take the ball and knock it in. Beautiful, love it.
Yeah.
One of the best goals we've seen in the whole season.
Yep. Chicha's movement in the box solidifies him as an elite poacher. Those are elite movements inside the box. And for Grand Sur to know where Chicha's going to be after making that fake run to the first post and then going to the back, they're teammates, huh?
Yeah, right?
They're teammates.
Yeah, and
Teammates.
and those runs are read right by a player that's been there all fucking preseason.
Yeah.
Right? Not everyone knows that this guy's gonna fake that run and cut back in. Grancer doesn't even have to look up. He finds them perfectly. And dude, what a beautiful goal. What a play. We look like a fucking team.
Yeah. A great counter, to be honest. Great counter. That's something that we should be probably taking more advantage since we have the speed on the wings. And if you start Grand Sur, we'd be able to do that even more during the matches. And that was just a perfect example of what happens when you coach well. When you put the starting lineup that you're supposed to put. Well, at least on the wings, on that position.
No,
Brock Lesnar.
nothing else?
That's it, because fuck Brock Lesnar.
Everyone-
Suplex City. Get the fuck outta here.
Everyone's distracted by the match over here.
Yeah. Oh, well, if you guys on the chat right now, this is a warning. There's going to be spoilers here. So if you wanted to watch WrestleMania later,
Maybe.
if you wanted to watch WrestleMania later,
Yeah.
too bad.
We're currently in Suplex City, just so you know.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. Let's just keep writing the Grand Sur tip right here. Goal number 2, 7 minutes later.
Yeah.
Another
Another perfect
play.
counter.
Another play by Grand Sur.
Yeah.
Grand
Oh, but give credit to the person that gave Grant Sir that ball. It was Efra.
It was Efra.
It was
He
Efra.
played him
And to that point, he wasn't seen much, but he wasn't fucking up either.
Yeah.
There was a play before that where he actually retained the ball and he actually turned on the guy with patience, which is something that we haven't seen him do in that position. And it was a breath of fresh air. And then gave him the through ball and then, yeah, own goal.
Put it in the right place.
Yeah, perfectly.
Cabral actually did a good run coming in. And I mean, I think if that player doesn't get to it, Cabral probably gets to it. I mean, as much as you hate him, that's an easy.
Well, does Cabral make it though?
Yeah, he does. He does
would've
make
made
it.
That's another situation, like I was saying, where in the preseason he was getting open for just tap ins. It's the same thing. And damn, sorry, I saw that.
Oh, yes. Kick out.
Oh my god, sorry, kick out, folks. So,
Oh, shit.
the thing that's incredible about that is that Grand Sur made that happen. He didn't wait for backup. He just went straight at the defender. He took him, shot the ball across the 6-yard box, and we got the very friendly tap in. If not, that's Cabral all day. So, hey man, I wish we could see in Grand Sur more, start more often. Maybe he just needed to get up to speed, but now we're seeing him more. So hell yeah.
No, and I loved it, man. I love everything I saw. It's like it just proves everything to be true that we thought we didn't need a winger.
Yeah.
And rightly so, Galaxy fans are going to be frustrated, right? Because we saw this.
You know what's
performance
frustrating, guys? This is it's on my mind. I don't know if you guys feel the same way about it, because we haven't seen, like half a season of Douglas Costa, right? We haven't seen what he would be capable of doing for this club as the season progresses. So maybe it's kind of harsh to say this, but I kind of feel like the team settled on him, where they felt pressure to sign anybody, right? And so they're like, let's get this guy and let's do the whole bells and whistles and call him a DP and hopefully he doesn't get hurt
But
and hopefully it works out
everything, and then everything, just.
But see, that's where our signings have been bad these past couple years. We're signing
go.
players.
There you go, Brian.
Nah. Oh yeah.
no man.
Come on,
You got me.
Come on. What was I saying? Oh yeah. We shouldn't have signed Costa. That's what I was trying to say. No, but like, why sign him? I don't get it. We had the wingers already. There's a different position that we need, and badly, and we still don't have it.
Talking about Cam? You're
Cam.
talking about Cam, right?
Oh, nah. I don't think we need that. I think
No?
we need another winger.
Another winger?
One more winger.
We need another goalkeeper. Maybe
Another
a
goalkeeper.
Morty Smith. Maybe we need a Morty Smith
Or
to go
another-
along with the Rick Sanchez.
Or another center back? Got so many already, too.
A Sergio Ramos that came over on April Fool's Day.
Damn.
But let's talk about the game a little bit. Maybe there is a little or not much to talk about because it feels the same. The only difference is that we took the lead
Yeah.
early, and we doubled our lead early. Right, that's the only difference between other games. But we finally, one thing I had mentioned is that we didn't get many those ones from Bondi, and we got one this season, this game, a header. Was it a
Yeah.
header? I believe
That
it was
he
a-
fucking took off in the corner. Yeah.
Ese es mi portero Bondi right there.
No, yeah. The defense in the first half wasn't that bad. I think Yimi Chara had a chance, and Williams kind of just superheroed and fucking slid into the path, and there was no goal. From that, Leardom was somebody that I didn't see fuck up either.
Yeah.
Just a solid veteran back there. The Pew, surprisingly, wasn't bad today. And of course, Raheem Edwards, what he does offensively is unmatched in his team, to be honest, right now.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel that Raheem Edwards is starting to develop a more defensive-minded attitude too? I mean, as his defense is improving, I feel it has.
In
I
this
think
game, it
so,
seemed
too.
a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
Like he was a little bit more, I wouldn't say aggressive, but he was a little bit more patient going in for tackles.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think defensively he's starting to understand his role a little better.
Damn, Villafaña, huh?
He's becoming a very complete player at this point.
Yeah. And the thing is, in this first half, dude, we could have went up 3-0. There was a chance that Chicha had like around the 25th
right.
where he centered it.
God. Oh my
Cabral
God.
kind of, he hit it. And then, Grandster should have had.
Yeah, Granson tried to flick it. He tried to get
He tried to get
there.
cute with it.
He just
And-
Try to get cute. Just
Yeah.
tap it in, dude.
just put your foot through it, and that thing would have went in. Would have been a whole different story.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna knock him because at that point, he was having a great game. So I'm gonna let that one slide, Grancer.
Yeah.
Everyone gets
Then,
one.
can we talk about that red card?
Oh yeah,
Portland got?
and
In the first half.
Because look, I love my team at all, but I really don't
There
think
it
that
is.
was a red card.
baby. Let's fucking go. Let's go. The greatest of all time, baby. Let's go.
Ooh.
That was short.
So yeah,
My bad.
I was
Roger.
saying,
My bad.
That was short.
So anyway, what I was saying was that I really don't think that was a red card. It looked like, I mean,
It was strange.
it was a hard yellow at most, but it wasn't red.
Yeah.
I've seen people, do worse,
Yeah.
and not get red cards.
No,
And
absolutely.
that was maybe he said something to the ref that we couldn't catch, because we're not in the bubble anymore.
Yeah.
But it didn't look like a red to me, and I felt like it kind of tarnished the game a bit because I was like, you know what, our guys are doing well so far. It's 2-0, and then this is just gonna like make things a little weird, especially going into the half because everybody has to adjust. Even not just Portland, but the LA Galaxy have to adjust to figure out how they're gonna work around this. And Gio Savarese, he's a very intelligent manager.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna do something to try to counter this. But Yeah, man. The ref seemed to me very whistle happy. It seemed like you just look at that guy the wrong way. You're out of here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll take it, of course, but that red was super soft, man. Like that was a regular like get off me kind of push, like
Yeah, it wasn't. There was the thing.
I don't
behind
even
that.
like the Galaxy. Who did he push? I want to say it was Revolution, right?
I think
it was
Williams.
Revolution.
Yeah,
Oh,
and he
Revolution?
he didn't react. Revolution didn't even react to it.
Nah.
Revolution, even it looked to me toward the end of that whole situation that Revolution was even trying to convince the ref, like, hey, that wasn't a red. And then one of his teammates grabbed him and pushed him away, like, shut up.
Yeah, but I think the red was pretty. The ref was pretty bad. For the most part of the game, I think he was evenly bad. To be quite
Evenly,
honest.
but I don't know. I think he was just trying to keep order to his liking, and that's why that was that. Because in the second half, I mean, we got one too,
Yeah,
but that one was more deserved, to be honest.
Yeah, that was dumb. The second one.
that's terrible. Anything in the first half that I'm missing here?
It just feels good to. It felt really good to see the Galaxy have such a nice, solid lead going into the half in the Pacific Northwest against one of those the two teams that always gives us a hard time.
Yeah.
On turf. So going into the half, you felt really good. Like, wow, this is nice.
Yeah, we
This
put
is
them
much
in,
better than I expected.
putting in the chances that we had, which is something that in the previous games that we've lost, it could have changed sides. And today, I'm pretty sure Vanny's going to be happy with the game today because today they executed. And it was beautiful to see. Well, at least for the first half. Well, why you mad? Why you mad? This was fucking whack.
I'm not.
Brock
I'm not
Lesnar
mad.
can eat a bowl of stuff.
Dare you?
I'm not mad. You're mad. We're talking about the Galaxy. Fool. Why you bring up bullshit? Were we talking about Vanny being happy? And
Oh,
so
yeah.
you threw me off with that stupid ass thing. Yeah. So yeah, it felt good going into the second half. And I told I was actually watching. The truth is, I was actually watching the game with my friend Aaron, and I told him, I was like, dude, Galaxy always own the possession, right? And I told him, there's no way we lose this game. I felt that way, and I think for the most part, I'll feel like that all season. If we take a lead, we'll almost never lose that lead. In my
Almost
opinion.
never?
Almost never, because it's shit. We are the Galaxy, and
Yeah.
we've done some spectacular things with leads.
Yep, that is true.
So, yeah, it yeah, I felt good, like Edgar said, and then we're going into the second half of man up. Well, how much more can you ask for, right?
Yeah. I mean, we should have took advantage of that a little bit more, though.
Yes and no, because
Well, that's where Gio Savaresi's, he's a good
Yeah.
tactical manager.
yeah,
He's gonna figure a way to to try to stem the damage and also figure out a way to get his team back in, which they did. Make things a little nervy.
Ooh, they did. Let's get into that. So the
Yeah, they didn't waste
59th
any
minute.
time either.
Sheesh.
No, not even the 59th. It was like in the 51st
51st.
minute.
Yeah, 51st minute. Jeez. Right?
Jeez.
What a banger. I
Yeah.
turned to Aaron, and I was like, dude, Blanco's not standing over this ball. This guy must be able to hit the ball.
I think even the commentator said that he's had bangers from that position. And
And Bill Tuioloma,
There you go.
He
yeah.
plays in New Zealand. The interesting thing for him is that he's a guy who knocked in that own goal, that Grand Sear shot. So it was a bit of redemption for him.
yeah.
Man, what a goal. What a goal.
Yeah. Can't put that on nobody.
Yeah, nah. That was just beautifully struck. Keeper could do nothing in that position. He reached for it, didn't get to it. Bad luck, and greatly executed.
And then you gotta love it, bro. You gotta love it. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. We just react.
What a way to respond.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Who is that Galaxy?
Raheem Edwards with that ole.
Raheem Edwards.
Sheesh. Our leading assist.
In
Raheem
the
Edwards.
Galaxy and in MLS.
He's MLS.
He's
assist
MLS
leader?
assist leader. He's too shy from his career high.
Wow. And he's
A
playing
left back.
and he's playing as left back, a new
Left
role.
back.
Wow.
He should play Cam.
Yeah. And Chicha, good finish, man.
Yeah.
What a Chicha like finish. That's
Yeah.
something you like to see, right? This team is making me happy. All that shit
Today.
we're giving today.
Today.
Yeah, you know, things could go south really fast. We know that.
I mean, there's still some questions regarding the starting lineup, even though it played out pretty well. Because Evra, even as the game progressed, he wasn't bad at all. The Depew and Williams pairing worked. Leardom worked. And then we know Grand Sir, when he's in there, what he could do. So it panned out today. But, I mean, there's tougher opponents coming up. How are we going to fare against those opponents?
How do we go from, like, just a few weeks ago, we were actually talking about how, like, there's no way Efra should start game. You know, he's just good off the bench, to now he started this game. And, you know, we're like, well, you know, he actually had a good game. This is the exception, not the rule.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
So this is one of the opportunities where, like, it actually worked out. Don't expect this to happen much often. Just, you know, nod and, you know, smile that, yeah, it worked out today.
Yeah.
About time.
About time.
It's one of those games that it was a tough place to play in. The Galaxy needed a win just to feel good about themselves. I liked it. And shout out to everybody that was there. All the away fans, you know. They went to see a good game and a good dub.
Yeah. True that. But then the game continues more the same. We actually had another chance that somebody caused a turnover, and Efra might have played Chicha a little wide, but I feel like Efra should have probably had that for himself because the defender was kind of really leaning towards.
Yeah.
But,
The goalkeeper made a good save though on that one.
yeah, but we could have done way more with that ball. I personally think Efra didn't take, because if he would have taken, it would have been on his right. And you know how no, it's true.
He doesn't have it right.
Yeah, he doesn't have it right. But yeah, I mean, overall, it was a solid performance. You know, Julian comes in, and as we mentioned earlier, he's still kind of being that Julian.
What is it? What do you guys think it is?
Like I said last week, I feel like he's gonna I feel like he thinks that, you know, last year was his breakout year. I think that this year should be his breakout year, because last year he showed what he's capable of. He showed it was like a level of progress, right?
Yeah.
Like a watershed moment. This is the year where he's supposed to be like, hey, look, here is everything that I've done before. Now look at what I'm gonna do for you now. And he hasn't shown it. I feel like kind of like he's resting on his laurels, and he's just waiting for that call to go to Europe. Yeah, you can't have that attitude. You got to keep playing hard. You got to, you know, come in, clock in, work hard. You know, keep your nose down, do your job. But maybe, you know, he's distracted, and maybe he feels he's just waiting his time out. That's just the feeling I get. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but
Maybe.
that's my take.
Yeah, and I mentioned something like that before. Like, I feel like there's a chance that he either knows where he's going, or he knows he's going to the World Cup. You know. And
Well, if
that's
he's
kinda-
not playing, he's not gonna get called up to a
No,
roster.
I know. But I'm just saying, like, that's one of my theories, that he
Yeah.
knows, you know, these things are happening, so that's why he just
Yeah,
kind of.
maybe. Well, it sucks to see for us.
Yeah, it does.
Because as Galaxy fans, you know, we have such
High
high hopes with him.
expectations, yeah, we do.
And on paper and what he has shown us last season, he's one of our best wingbacks, if not the best wingback that we have. And
Yeah.
just to see him fall from form is, you know, it's concerning.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But it's early in the season. You know, he'll work out of it. I still believe in his in
same here.
his skills.
I mean, I'm not giving up on the kid.
Yeah.
You know, I feel
Unlike
that-
Efra, right?
Unlike Efra. I gave up on that a long time ago. Fucking Kirkland brand ass chicken nugget.
It's Dino Nuggets, bro.
Great value brand ass chicken nugget. Yeah. Anything else from this game that stands out to you guys?
I think. Go ahead, Edgar.
No, I was just wondering if this is maybe just we caught Portland on a bad day, because that wasn't the best lineup we could have put out there. I mean, And like we said, going into this game, this is a game that was, which always yields a bad result for the LA Galaxy. And so for us to get, come home with a 3-1 win, it's like, whoa, that's a surprise. It's a nice surprise.
Yeah.
I don't know if Portland had a bad day and our guys just overexcelled, but seeing Chicha look so comfortable in the box, and the one defining factor in all this, because they exploded on offense, right? 3 goals. No Douglas Costa.
Yeah, that's a big deal. Actually.
3 goals without him on the pitch.
I mean,
It's the
maybe
first. It's the first game
maybe-
that we scored 3 goals this season, right? Well, we've only scored
yes,
2, more than 1 against Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah, maybe. As the season wears on, and he'll get more integrated into the offense, and we start seeing more than 1 or 2 goals in the match. But the fact that the offense was so free flowing, granted one of them was an own goal, but still, you just look at the scoreboard, 3-1, baby.
Yeah.
No Douglas Costa. So you're like, is this gonna be the DP that rides the bench? Ooh.
This was such a waste.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. It's looking like a worse and worse signing right now. Just I mean,
It's
just
still early in the
it's-
season.
It's early, but it's just like one game, right? One game.
Yeah.
But I think it was just it told us a lot, dude. Like we always knew that there's a chance that Costa can still light the league on fire.
Yeah.
Right. But we also knew we didn't need it. We didn't need that position. And then sample size, just one game to me was like enough for me. Enough like that we were right. Like
Yeah.
fuck, we didn't
And
need
that's
it.
a big positive.
Yeah.
Grant Sear
I
was
say
a
you start
big
playing-
positive today.
I say you start playing fucking Costa Cam now. Let's see if that works.
You put him where effort was today.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah, that's
Why not?
that's such a waste of Grand Sierra, dude.
Yeah. I believe so too. You give him the time to produce in the pitch, and today was his chance, and
Yeah.
he did excellent.
I know we did
Oh,
the
yeah.
questions. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Okay.
I almost forgot. Mark Delgado, man. That was
Oh yeah.
that was a stupid foul. And you know what's so stupid about it? It's not just the fact that he was already riding a yellow, and he just
Yeah.
took that stupid, unnecessary foul.
Yeah. I think
that-
Leardom was already
it's
it was already covering, right?
Yeah, but it's on the eve of the biggest game at this stage of the season against
The most
Levas.
important game of the season, right? They have to win in Carson.
They have to win in Carson.
So far, bro. It's far away.
No, you're right. That's the word I like using. It was a boneheaded.
Boneheaded move from
Yeah.
Mark Delgado.
I mean, we've gotten so used to seeing Mark Delgado in that position. Now, what's it going to be like without him? Is it going to be like a disaster? Stay tuned.
Yes. Stay tuned, Edgar. We'll talk about that. I mean, it's definitely going to be a big miss, but
We'll see.
we'll see. We'll talk about it on Wednesday.
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 Tune into the midweek show.
There
We
you
talk all things midweek show. Or how's it go?
Yeah, that's it.
Got it.
I know you put the questions late, but do we have anything on there?
Let me check. In the meanwhile, though, I do want to say that after the game, the LA Galaxy posted a couple videos, and Chicha's smile on his face. That was one of my biggest takeaways
He
from
had
this.
he had a pep in his step.
Yes, he was. That's the type of energy that we want
That's
to
the
see
shit
all
I do
season.
like.
That's the shit that I do like. You see your captain that happy because you know your team performed well.
Yeah.
Everybody seemed like they were in sync from the defense to the offense. It was. That's what I want to keep seeing, and hopefully we do keep seeing that. No questions, by the way.
No questions?
No questions.
All right, cool.
I think everybody's watching WrestleMania.
yeah,
too, so.
no, we put them up late. It's all good. We usually
I want.
go ahead.
I have a question. I mean, I want because I know some people.
You're part of the show. You're not allowed to ask questions.
Go ahead.
Yeah, right. Some people in the YouTube chat I know mentioned that they're at the airport at PDX right now.
Hey,
So I'm just
Hey, shout out to you guys.
shout out to everybody at
know.
the PDX airport.
Yeah.
hell yeah, guys.
Yell out, keep on
Oh.
nagging.
Record it though, or it didn't happen.
Record it.
No, I'm just wondering because there's been so much talk about the relationship between the supporters from both Levas and Galaxy. How your experience was today with the Timbers Army, because I've I've personally heard from Timbers Army fans that they've had issues with traveling Levas in the past, and Levas are like, no, of course not. We don't do that. Like, but you
Of
heard
course
it
they
from
don't. They're
horse's
saints,
mouth.
fam.
I don't
So
want
I'm
to.
just curious,
Go ahead.
if we know what their experience was with Timbers Army, if you guys had, had interaction with them.
Mhm.
I know that going to Charlotte, a lot of Galaxy fans had a very good experience with the Charlotte fans. Obviously, they're new, but it's something that you want to see in the league. Maintain that sense of brotherhood, of camaraderie with other MLS fans,
Right.
because we only got each other.
I have Bryant.
Sometimes.
No, I get what you're saying, but I mean I don't want to touch too much on that team, but we've heard stories from every city they go to, so no surprise there, right?
And now they got to go to Carson next week.
Yeah.
Travel by plane or train or whatever it is.
Yeah.
The most important game of the season.
For them or for us?
For the fucking world, bro.
Let's fucking go. El
Carson-
Trafico in Carson.
Carson is the fucking.
You have to win.
Yeah, you have to win, fool.
Carson is anti-Los Angeles.
Yeah. Damn, fuck. It's such a long fucking journey to get there.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
I don't know. Oh, what?
No, because we're going to talk about it in the midweek. About that stupid-ass fucking cringy video
Yeah.
of shaking hands.
I don't want to call
Well,
it.
do you guys
I don't want to
do
call
it?
it stupid
So they're
ass.
saying on YouTube.
But
On YouTube, they're saying that there's a bar in Portland where they're banned from.
Ah,
The Galaxy?
No, Levas.
Oh, we're not a level show.
yeah, fuck them.
No, I'm just letting you know. I mean, that's just how bad they travel.
You guys ready?
let's get
Ready.
ready to rumble.
Some awards.
Award time, baby.
All right, let's do it. What do
Do the toughest one first. Geo Award, man.
Geo
The game
award.
is off award. I got it.
Yeah,
Go
that's,
for it.
that's easy.
For me, it's going to be Mark Delgado.
Oh, yeah. it's-
Easy.
I've said this on the show. He's been the best signing of the season.
Yeah.
Today, I don't know what it was.
It's an easy sell, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that too because and I'm sure Edgar's gonna echo what I'm gonna say right now is we expect him to be like the
level-headed.
most professional
Yeah.
on the field, and someone like that and what he's done, and we see his IQ for the game and his positioning and everything. We expect him to be smarter and know the situation he's in, know that he's carrying a yellow, knowing that his I think it was I want to say it was Learnum that was already like he's facing his towards goal. He sees what's going on in front of him, and
Yeah.
Learnum was already closing in. So yeah, that's easy for me. I go with
Mark.
Mark as well. That sucks too because he's been winning all the awards here.
Yeah.
You know what? I mean, Geo Award as well. And you brought up something about the fact that he made such a boneheaded play. Also,
Wait, who are you
you
giving
got to
to?
keep in mind. Our Mark Delgado.
Oh.
Okay.
One thing that I was thinking about too during the game was like this ref handed out a red card, a very iffy red card, and he went back and looked at that, and he was like, "Damn."
Yeah.
He might have looked at it at halftime and been like, "Damn."
Makeup call.
So the old adage in football.
Yeah.
It always goes. When the ref makes some kind of iffy red, he's gonna want to look for that makeup call.
Yep.
And here comes Mark Delgado serving him one up on a silver platter. Like, here you go, sir.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
I mean, yeah, I would.
It was a yellow.
Yeah,
It was
I would agree with you. Edgar,
was a yellow.
but I think it was the right call.
It wasn't
Yeah,
a makeup.
it
It wasn't
was.
a makeup red.
Yeah.
It was the right yellow. Yeah.
No. What I'm saying is that you already know that this ref is looking for a makeup call because he wants to get bailed out of
Gotcha.
like, oh, look at what you did to Portland on the stupid call. And here comes Mark Delgado like, here you
Giving
go,
him-
sir.
Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense.
Hey,
That
give
should
me a
also-
red.
Yeah.
I want one.
All right. Chewy.
Yeah, same.
Mark.
He really screwed us over.
Yeah,
I mean, we still
won.
won. It was just he screwed us over for what the
We talk about Wednesday.
upcoming match. The upcoming match.
What we're gonna talk about on Wednesday.
Yeah, the one we're
Alright.
gonna talk about.
What do we got next?
The You've Got Heart Man honorable mention.
Okay.
I'll go Edwards for me.
Okay. Edwards.
Yeah, he was one of the best players out there.
I'm gonna go with Derek Williams.
Oh, that's nice.
Comeback
Ooh,
game.
his return to
Solid
Portland.
defensively.
Yeah.
He had that save from Jimmy. And I noticed something in the first half. I think Sebastian Blanco was playing Cam.
Uh-huh.
And every time he would receive,
What's a
Williams
Cam?
would actually go up high and pressure him so he wouldn't turn, which is something our defenders weren't doing in previous games. And in this game, it seemed to pan out because Blanco wasn't really causing any damage. So with Derek Williams, welcome back. Honorable mention.
Let me see. I just want to
Oh,
go.
by the way, before you go on,
Uh-huh.
I'm just curious to know if anybody who was at the game, what kind of a reception did he get from the Portland fans? Because we all know how the Portland fans have turned on Polo and the team.
Uh-huh.
And at the time, they wanted to murder Derek Williams, and now they're just like, maybe he knew
Thanks.
something.
All right, so I want to go a little different, right? And obviously, this guy can win the big award too. But you got Herman. The award is going to go to Chicha. Chicha gets the 2 goals.
Mm-hmm.
Chicha finishes the ones he should. Maybe, he didn't finish one. Maybe he should have. But the man is earned his check today, and yeah, I'll just go with that. Chicha,
The honorable mention.
honorable mention. You got Hartman.
Hey, Edgar.
I've been thinking about who to give it to. I could say,
Next time he has
I
to be a
could-
sweep,
I-
bro.
I mean, I could say Grandsir, I could say Raheem Edwards, but I'm going to give it to Bondi.
Oh yeah.
Because I think if Tuialoma hadn't scored that amazing goal, which is who's gonna stop that, right? I mean, no goalkeeper in the world is gonna stop that.
Right.
I think I think Bond did everything necessary to earn himself a clean sheet, and especially in such a hostile environment. I mean they're not throwing shit at you, but Portland is a
loud.
tough place to play.
Right.
It's loud. The fans are on top of you, so I want to give him the Yuga Hartman Award and expect that kind of a performance from him in pressure situations.
Nice.
And now, for the most prestige.
Worldwide.
The next standing.
I'll go first since I pretty much gave it away.
All right, next
It's-
standing award.
It's for me. It's gonna be no brainer. This guy was the change. He was what was the big difference from last couple games to this one.
Give it to Efra?
Grand Sir, bro. Grand Sir,
To Efra.
to me, in my opinion, should easily be the fucking next standing because
Next standing
he,
player of the match.
that wing looked dangerous
Yeah.
every time he had it. Right, there was other plays that we didn't finish, but he found himself in that space and getting those crosses in, getting those passes in. So yeah, for me, it's gonna be Grand Sir,
Ooh.
Mr.
I'm
Donkey guy.
having trouble with.
Hey, fool,
picking either.
I said there was no question.
Well, there is because the captain of the LA Galaxy, one Javier Chichadios Hernandez, 2 goals, leaves everything on the pitch every single game. His work ethic, what he does in the off season, and you can see it in the games. And in this game, he put us up to start, and he gives the dagger of them trying to come back. And because of that, I think he deserves that next standing player of the match. Chicharito.
Yeah, dude. I was kind of gonna go for Grand Sir as well, but Chicha scored 2. Grand Sir fucked up 1. I mean, that right there kind of took him for me off of okay, you're not getting the title, not today. Chicha, man, if Chicha would have kept just one goal, then probably. Pero no, he ended up getting that second goal, real nice. So,
Yeah, and he's bought into the team, dude.
Yep.
That's what I really like.
dude, he almost had an assist if what's his name, Cabral probably hit it a different way, or something. He put the ball where it needed to be. It just
Yeah.
nobody did anything with it.
Okay.
Edgar.
I'm gonna go with the man that I think has been the most important player to join the team this year. So that's Raheem Edwards. Game in, game out, he continues to be, I think, the difference and between a W and an L. And today he proved it again. He might not always get on the score sheet, although he leads the league in assists, as we mentioned earlier. But he's always improving, and not just on offense, which he's already proven. He could put up numbers, but his defense is also getting better, stronger, and against a worthy foe like Portland today, he stepped up big. And he's gonna need to step up even bigger for the next match. So I'm always every time I see him in the lineup, I'm looking forward to seeing him play. He's really exciting to play, and I feel like he totally deserves this award. He was to me, he was the difference in the game.
Yeah, that's nice. We kind of were all over the place.
I mean, they're all deserving though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree with all you guys. That's why I have you guys on my
Oh
show.
shit! Congrats to who is it? Diego Charo or which Charo brother?
Diego, the
Diego?
30th player in the league
Yeah,
to ever
congrats
exist.
to having the most fouls in the league. He broke the record.
What a
Or
record!
wait, did he break it or did he match it?
I think he broke it.
Hey, bitch ass.
Probably
What is his?
broke it.
What is his name? Mary
Chara?
Paulson.
Bitch ass.
What's his name? What's his name? The owner of Portland Timbers.
Merritt Paulson.
Mary Paulson. Yeah, give him a award, you bitch ass, or ask him to go to jail or something. Fucking hate that guy. I don't even hate people, but him I do. Pay
Yeah,
him.
look, even the
Give
Timber
him
fans
money.
hate
Give him
him.
extra
Dude.
money for all those fouls.
He probably will.
Is there a bonus? You beat a record. You
Yeah,
get a
maybe
bonus.
for him. Maybe for him. 'Cause- anyways, sorry, fuck Portland. Anything else?
Beautiful game.
Beautiful game.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Let's enjoy this moment.
Yeah,
Chris.
I'm enjoying
I don't
this.
know how long this-
the Galaxy won. Roman Reigns won. The Clippers won.
Yeah,
Let's
looking
fucking
out, though.
go.
Clippers gave us a chance right now.
the U.S. kind of backed into the World Cup a little there, like
The
sideways.
World Cup. Yeah, the World Cup draw was
go.
successful for
Us?
the U.S.
I don't know about that, but
I mean,
that's another talk for another time.
Yeah, it's for another show that we haven't done.
tune in to Return of the Yanks.
Yeah, thanks, Brian.
Got you.
Good plug. Yeah, it's been a good week.
Yeah, it was a good week. WrestleMania was tight though.
Yeah, it was.
Cody and Seth Rollins, fucking match.
You felt like a kid.
Stone
Huh?
Cold
Hell
killed
yeah.
someone.
The Stone Cold one too.
He killed someone.
He stuttered fucking Vince McMahon today. Ain't that some shit? That motherfucker's 76 years old, bro. You got a stutter.
John Cena in the crowd. Oh, fucking
What?
great. You didn't see him?
I didn't. Nobody did. Chewy, come on,
He
fool.
did, man. Come on.
All right. So yeah, like I said, this is gonna be short and sweet. If
Oh, and the Kansas Jayhawks are in the final.
Oh,
Sorry.
That's
college
all good.
basketball. Oh yeah, Coach K got fucking beat out by North Carolina, right?
He lost twice to UNC in the last month, man. They beat him
Damn.
twice in 2 big games. But you know who's gonna take it all this tomorrow?
The Raiders. They couldn't even win the NCAA right now, bro.
Fuck, bro. Westbrook for 3. Hits a fan.
Shit.
Hey, yo, what did happen to the Lakers? Because last time I saw they were in 9th, and now I saw they're in 11th. I was like,
Hey, fool, nothing
hell?
happened. Right? Focus on the Galaxy.
I'm shocked.
Leave them alone.
Are they tanking now? Just a yes or no.
Yeah, we're going for Bronny. That's why.
There you go.
All right. Anything else?
I think we're good. Dude.
You good? Chewy, you
Beautiful
good?
weekend. Beautiful
Very
weekend.
good.
Edgar, you good?
We're good. Fulham
All right.
won again.
Nice.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah, we're gonna do a preview show. We're gonna talk about our next match against Levas in
The noisy
Carson, all the way in
neighbors.
Carson.
All the way in Carson.
So make sure to look out for that. We'll for sure post. Might go live.
Is Carson on Catalina Island? I think that's how you get there.
Oh shit! We have to go to Long Beach Port.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Take 4 trains, 1 airplane, a rowboat.
You got to ride a buffalo to the stadium.
You're a fucking idiot. All right, cool. Well, let's wrap it up then. If you want to find me on social media, you could find me as Eddie Nags altogether. Twitter, Instagram, MySpace, Facebook, Friendster, AIM, all that HF location. Bryant.
You can find me as Bryant Nags on Instagram and Twitter. You can find me on the Fantasy League being undefeated. And you can find me at the Oscars receiving the award for greatest actor in NAG history.
We'll see about that. We got more coming up here.
Chewy, what you got?
You guys can find me as Chavez JA on all social media. Chavez JA. Pretty easy. Pretty simple.
Edgar.
You can find me on Twitter as Edgar Nags, not to be confused with Eddie Nags. I always got to say that. And also, remember to check out Return of the Yanks on Twitter. It's like dedicated to the U.S. men's national team, especially now that the guys really are back.
They made it to World Cup again.
The Yanks are officially back, baby.
Let's
¿Y la
fucking go.
selecta?
Right.
Y la selecta.
Puta.
They're saving it for next World Cup.
Shit.
Yeah, they're one cycle away, I think.
Could be.
There it is.
They don't get an automatic berth, just so you know, in 2026. Just because there's a lot of us here.
Fuck. Fuck.
Damn, watch Nicaragua get to the World Cup before Salvador gets back.
No joda.
Sí, I have it. Mato, comer pinol.
Oh shit. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for us here. Thank you everyone for tuning in live. You're listening to this on the streaming services. Try to check out the chat. Sometimes people talk shit.
The live
have
chat
fun.
is always fun.
And yeah, so let's start getting out of here. For Bryant, Chewy, Edgar, my name's Eddie. We're gonna get up out of here. Till next time.
Keep on nagging.
Fuck you and Roman Reigns. Keep on nagging.
Let's fucking go.
Keep on next.